Hey, thespian, welcome, welcome, and thank you for the luck. Beep. Me when beep. Hey, Burnham. Hey, Tig. Oh, hello, Tig. Open layout. This one. Open splits. This one. Slightly cut off on the top of the thing. Excellent. I guess it doesn't really matter. You don't need to read that it says Subnautica. We're doing well today. I'm doing alright, thanks, Zero. I'm doing alright. Welcome, welcome. Button. Bluff. Beep. Beep. I haven't done my Duolingo. Sato, Ude, Higashi. No, Nishi is west. Subnautica 2 out now. That's crazy. You're crazy. Stew, Kinoko. Suki na shiriaru wa arimasen deshita. Yeah, no, welcome, welcome. 外にゴミがたくさんありました。フラム、カーテン、シリアル、風、刺身。お手洗いは、手はのドアは綺麗じゃなかったです。クーポン、じゃがいも、玉ねぎ、作ります、頭。靴、村、森、クリニック、カータン、12、11月。Hey man. 6時間 SNS、6時間ぐらい SNS を見ます。5時の予約を入りました。腕。That's what I said. Kinoko. Nishi. Sashimi. Stew. I hate saying those. Ude. There you go. We did it. Okay, now I can begin. Duolingo no longer angry at me. Thank you, Duolingo. Bah. Hey, Rock Boy. Hooray. Oh, I didn't do an announcement. Do that now. Alright. 4734. I mean, I haven't even got the board out. 4, 7, 3, 4, 4, 5. The spawn's not good enough for dubious time. Hey Frosty, welcome, welcome. Hey Crips. Go, go, go! I shall try. But maybe next time. Do do do. Ba, 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 ba. $46, $26, $44, $36. Do, 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 do. Yeah, that's alright. That's too many.
Suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Mr. Limestone is 1 copper, 1 titanium with a maze of a scanner. Ooh, it's sounded. I have 1 more day of work and then I have summer holidays for the whole of July. That's too many. Hey, Mr. John, welcome, welcome. How are you? I'm alright, thanks. I'm alright. It's a little colder. Is there a speedrun to build everything? Everything? Build everything? I don't think so. Unlock everything, yes, but build everything, I don't think so. I'll just want to keep your menu open here, do the crafting. There's some bingo goals that kind of do that, but not quite the same. Hey, tourists, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Gonna make an O2 tank, but the one that laid on now, so gonna make it then run away. And I want a sea glide, because sea glides are pretty cool. To do so, I want 3 copper, 3 fruit, and the 2 all-important sea glide cans. Also on the lookout for bladderfish, metal salvage, and indeed Sadie Estonius. If I feel like it. Hey, Colorfish. Welcome, welcome. Metal salvage. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Silver-based wiring kits
So much metal salvage.
Of many habitat modules.
2nd copper. Still need the 3 fruit though.
Oxygen.
I'd like another copper. It's not necessary, but I would like it. Hey, it's a Gooza. Welcome, welcome. I also need the 2 sea glides, obviously. Gonna get this, and then scan this, and then hopefully there's another sea glide. There is. I'm gonna quickly check over here for limestone.
New blueprint acquired.
Nice. Unstuck back to base. Turn 11 and 6 get to the last base. It was in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Polish Print Geek menu open, do the craft and making myself a knife. I would make myself an air bladder here, but sadly no.
Weapons were removed from standard survival
Delicious.
Following the massacre on
I want sandstone. Sandstone's pretty cool. Every 8, hey TJ, every 8 sandstones, always 3 silver, 3 lead, and 2 gold. That repeats your breaks and drops, so it isn't sandstone. So shell or barnacles. Shell drops gold, barnacles could drop silver. Also would like 3 more copper.
the nearest life pod or habitat. Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
2 copper is fine though, and that's what I've got, I think. Oh, there you go. A bladder fish as well. Lovely.
Alien life forms may have unexpected
Hey, Soccer.
applications.
Nice to meet your acquaintance. Ever considered speedrunning? You seem pretty good at this game. Thanks, Soccer. I'll have a think about it. I'll consider it. I'll just print a keep a menu opening. Let's do the crafting. Just for you, I'll consider it.
The builder tool
Air
is
bladder,
designed to
put this on
construct
4.
habitats capable of withstanding extreme
Make a
environmental
delicious
conditions.
glass. I'm out of here. Gonna go through the core tube a little bit, grab myself some extra resources. You'll notice I'm breaking rocks a little bit faster than normal. That's because you're buying the scroll wheel 20 action keys. Each scroll counts multiple inputs of an action. Pretty fantastic throwing this game, so I'm going to click 4 times the rocks on the other side, but I can just scroll once. Dude's running at least 30 FPS and you want to scroll slow, not quickly, because scrolling quickly actually makes it worse. Also, you'd randomize it, not 0, and every sentence in the save shell spawns in the exact same spot every single time, so it's very useful to memorize. Space. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Over we go. Base. Hatch. 2 solar panels. 1.
Oxygen.
2. One, 2. I missed. Ooh.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes.
A sneeze.
Further study recommended.
I need metal salvage or 2 titanium. We're not doing well on either front. Well, this should probably be 2 titanium. No? Now there's a salvage. I'll get this. Not great. Not great, I must say. Do fish sneeze? Always. All the time. 4, 7, 4. Four, 8, 4, 5, 8, 4, 5, 9, 4, 5, 10, 5, 11, 4, 5, 11, 6, 6, 11, 6, 6, 12, 6, 6, 13, 6, 6, 13, 7, 7, 14, 7, 8, 7,
A common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by
9,
eventual
and
asphyxiation.
7. 9, 9, 10, 9, doggy.
Oxygen.
I don't know where that's gone. It's only a titanium, it doesn't matter. We're doing glitches? Yes, indeedy. I need 1 more copper. Almost 2, I should bed. Good night, son. Love you. Love you, Pizzo John. A night night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 9 table coral. I need 1 copper and as much sandstone as I can carry. There's the copper. Oh, there was another sandstone here. There is. So I want to dump all the lead I pick up, but everything else is good.
Local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core.
I can dump the lead later, obviously. I don't need to dump it immediately. That would be a waste of open inventory time. Whoop, nothing. Gimme. Gimme the sulfur. Ooh. Ooh, a piece of candy. Lovely. I'll scan these. Useful for later to have these scanned. Scan all 3? Why not? Excuse you. Don't know what's going on there, but that was a bit confusing.
New blueprint acquired.
So I got 6, 12, 18 space. So technically I got space for 5 salvage. Which is pretty ridiculous. I feel like I'm not finding that, but maybe. Is that a tooth? No. Okay. Yeah, thank you for luck. One, 3 is pretty crazy. Okay, 1, 3. This. At that point, do I even need to do this? I don't know. I guess probably good. 1, 3. Now, your message is long, Soccer, so I'll read it in a bit. Four, 5, 4. 5, 6. I feel like I've forgotten something because I dumped something. But I think maybe it's okay. 1, 3. Okay, 3 quartz, 3 laser cutter, 2 prop cannon. Where is the quartz, though? There's a laser cutter over there. There's a laser cutter here. Brain freeze. Also looking for 10 metal. This is good. This is 4 metal now. Let's get that thing earlier. That's prop cannon done. Laser cutter done, I think.
New blueprint acquired.
So now I'd just like another 6 metal.
Blueprint acquired.
There's times I can read it, Soccer, but I have to get to them. Oh, I thought that was a quartz. 2, 4, 6. There we go. Okay, we'll get this.
36.
I need 2 bladderfish as well, actually.
Oxygen.
I'd playing Subnautica as much as you have. Do you think a Subnautica game with diversity every run, like biomes being randomly generated, they're still the same area, just layout cave differences, it would be a fun Subnautica experience? No. I generally think that at the level of our randomly generated terrain, it just is nowhere as good as the handcrafted stuff. You don't want what Mines and Moria did loads of, which is just loads of dead ends.
Identify.
You want... There's still some in Subnautica, but you want all of the little things to be interesting to explore. And random generation doesn't do that. First tablet you pick up, you have to look at with your hands, not with your eyes, but with your hands. So you can still swim wherever you like, you just can't use your tools. Bit annoying, but hey ho. Hey, Breathtaker, welcome, welcome. Gonna grab some air and eat some delicious tree. If I'm at above 150, I'm gonna regen my health. That's 150 of when you combine your food and your water. 190 something right now. That would be to wait around a journey that would be time consuming and expensive to do. Yeah, probably nowadays maybe you could get a randomly generated one that didn't feel miserable. You don't want all your exploration to be nothing though, you know. My experience with Mines of Moria and many other randomly generated areas like what's the other game? Remnant. It's just not very fun when you explore an area and there's nothing there. Looking for 14 lithium, 4 gold and a silver. Base. Hatch. Miserable speedrun experience. IMO. That too.
Remember
2-0.
you gather
And here,
are
Hooter.
the property of the All-Terra Corporation.
3-0.
You are able to reimburse the
3-1.
full market price. Your
I'm gonna
current
get
bill
these.
stands at 3 million credits.
Four 1, 5 1, 6 1. Sure. That'll do. That'll do.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Excuse you. This. Okay. Oh, and these two. I said these two! Why do I only have one? That's what I dumped. Okay, that's fine. Not the end of the world. 6-1. Some random generator games, the vital points of interest always been the same, just placed differently on each playthrough. I guess Minecraft would be a good example. That's true, though. I feel like Minecraft, with the ability to shape the terrain, is less punishing when an area has nothing in, because you can just immediately go to the next one, right? Like, the fact that a little cave expanse has nothing doesn't really affect, like, your game, like, your experience. That's sort of part and parcel of the game, right? Only 2 engines? What a trash wreck. Absolutely trash. Eight 1, 9 1, 10 1, 11 1, 11 2, 11 3. Mabel's a big ol' spook. But she likes eating warpers more than she likes eating people. 12 3. So she's normally doing that. And she's very good at it as well. She actually keeps track of them when they teleport. So that's why 12 4. That's why she's doing that all the time. I need another engine still. 13 4. Oh, hey, a bridge. Good for later.
Oxygen.
And 13 4. You need to have high concepts like cave, cliff to be defined, and details of that can be randomized both in shape and location the way Minecraft does it. Yeah, but again, in Minecraft, if an area is bad, it really doesn't matter that much. In Subnautica, if you go down a cave and it's bad, you have to come out of the cave again.
New blueprint acquired.
14 4. I'd like a silver. I like that Subnautica worlds are handcrafted, provides the highest level of polish. Yeah. I guess it's supposed polish. They can still make bad areas. There you go. There's certainly some caves in this game that don't have anything in. That's not necessarily a bad thing, as long as it's not, like, too much hassle. Terraformer is functional. Barely. Barely. The Terraformer is... It's not good. I don't know why people were so enamored with the Terraformer. It was really bad. It works with scroll wheel as well. Yeah. No. It really doesn't fit the game. And it really didn't do much. Like, what are you gonna do? Dig down and you just have a massive vertical tunnel that doesn't do anything? It's not like you're gonna find anything. Most of the out of bounds area has nothing in it. Hey, Clem Fandango, welcome, welcome. We're gonna do a little bit of drown, not drown. When you drown, it's pretty cool. You get 8 extra seconds before you actually die. So if you use an oxygen source within those 8 extra seconds, you basically get free oxygen. Very cool. I'm gonna do it a couple times.
Caution. Continued degradation of the auroras. Drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Said a Casper friendly as Ghost of Father. I don't actually know where Casper was. I assume he shouted at me. The tunnels undig themselves too. Classic.
Oxygen.
And now I need some nickel. Nickel's a tiny little thing, let's play and seek, and I need 3 of it. Play this game for long enough, everything in this area starts looking like nickel. The floor, the fish, the bubbles, the fish go off the shell, the lava, it's all nickel. Of course, nickel is a tiny little potato, so it's kind of hard to spot, even at the best of times. Once again, I need 3 of it. Nothing. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Play around for like an hour, but it's better left out of the game. Yeah, it really isn't that exciting. It's a novelty, certainly, but not that exciting. I buried Ding Mama. Good job. Good job. Kevin, a big loud boy, likes eating glitchless runners. I'm a glitchless runner, so I'm in danger. But hopefully Kevin just doesn't turn around. I wish I saw the tunnel from the front of the Aurora straight to the lava caves that they removed. Yeah, it was alright. I used the tunnel into the Aurora a lot, and was very confused when that wasn't there on 1.0. Is that a nickel? Wow, so I just need 2 now. I also need 2 kyanite now, and 4 kyanite later. Currently, 1 kyanite up there. Okay. 1 kyanite. 2 kyanite. Air bladder to not die. I need 4 kyanite in here. Stupid kyanite. Bit. 1. 2. 3. 4. That's bad. That's real bad. A blue raspberry rock. Slightly awkward run. Very awkward run. Ow. That was probably too much damage, but whatever.
Come here to me.
Currently in a scary green place. Why does that matter? It's because Unstuck doesn't like scary green places. Neither do I. So when I do unstuck, it's going to take me to the safest place it knows, which is currently the lava zone. And only a minute and a half behind.
Integrating new PDA
Wow.
data.
Let me in.
Synthesizing ion power blueprints from alien data. Blueprints stored to databank.
I can't believe you would use a sex-based term, soccer. How dare you allow? In early access, Mulligan 1 was blocked by Boulder, but they eventually removed it. Sad. The boulders still exist. They block. They block, for example, the pathway to those sandstone we get at the start of the game, but the boulders sort of fall into the abyss when you leave the area, so it doesn't matter. Stay in this scary game place as long as I can for a nice teleport. Oh, we got a good cave in the run. Yeah. Set bounds of placement of the rock in the cave and what you find in the cave. Oh, for the RNG, Saguza? Yeah, fair. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Make the thing I want. Oh yeah, actually dump stuff. Huh? Oh? Oh. Surprisingly, it stays on console. How strange. Where am I? This way. 2 kyanite on the way out, and then somehow don't die, and get a nickel, and have a good time somehow. Don't know how I'm going to do that last one. I'm going to have a good time. Oh, hey. A kyanite. Stupid kyanite. I need a nickel on the way down, and I need to not die to Kevin. I need the nickel to be, like, immediately in front of me, because I don't really have a lot of health. Excellent work, nickel. Good hiding. I do enjoy dying in this section, you're right. Every time I go left, I find a nickel over here, which is why I go this way. I just go this... Okay. Moonwalk into my face. Very good. Let's leave. Nice. I mean, we probably weren't making it anyway. But thanks, doggy. The game's trying to tell you something, yeah. Hey, Platinum. Hey, Nolan. Always puts a smile to see you on the original Subnautica. We do like OG. Highly trained, a very highly trained lava lizard. Practically a magnet on my face for that lava lizard. Wrong way. Ba 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 ba. A salvage. Don't have any copper over there though. We have to get the copper here. It's all very awkward. Then I'll get the salvage. You know what? I'll get this one too. Why not? Why shouldn't I? Unstuck. First limestone is 1 copper and titanium with a scanner. Got a metal salvage, you can make yourself an O2 tank, but we want that lane now, so I'm gonna make it then run away. I still have an old video of me building a base in that crater. Reason for filming, because I fell through the floor of my own base and got stuck outside the base. Yeah, we do love a little bit of despawn in the water. Good times, good times. Gonna make an O2 tank, but I want that lane now, so I'm gonna make it then run away. And now I want to get a sea glide, because sea glides are pretty cool to do. So I want 3 copper, 3 fruit in the tool, and put on sea glides cancelled. I'm looking for bladderfish, metal salvage, and Sanius studious. Can you keep the second one instead of dropping it? No. I have to drop it. Drop it. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. 1, 2, 3. Bit. Where's my limestone at? On this one. I need 2 copper minimum here. There you go. But it will hurt my feelings, but I don't want it. I don't want to take it back home with me. It's rude. It's a rude salvage. I want a bladderfish. Where did it go? There he is. I need 2 boxes to start my run. But I got none. Yay. Well, never mind, I got 1. Still have to go to this room of Shane, though. I'm glad that was a lead, to be honest. Hey Fazzy, welcome. 10 out of 1 success, guess me after the last base was in 2. 3, thank you for the luck, breathtaking Fazzy. 4. 5. 6. Try some more 2 yet? Yes. 7. 8. 9. 10. I've played all of the early access and I'm beginning to learn the speedrun. Oh, Hold this mini key, keep your menu open, you do the craft.
New blueprint acquired.
What would you even do with the salvage, Hutaguga? What would you do with it? Nothing. That's what. A cheeky air bladder. While the air bladder's making me grab some delicious food. Gonna make a kniff. While the kniff's making me go num 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 num. And then we're gonna make a seagull. Build lockers. Where? There's no. You can't build a lock on a life pod. Oh. Oh, that's so sad.
The sea glide will increase your effective exploration.
Gonna go through the coral tube, grab myself some resources. You'll notice I'm breaking rocks a little bit fast. Normal, because you find these scroll wheels. 20 action keys, and each scroll contains multiple inputs of action. Pretty fantastic. Run this game, so I'm going to click 4 times, so I'm sorry, but I can just scroll once. Due to running at least 30 FPS, you want to scroll slowly, not quickly. Scrolling quickly actually makes it worse. Also, you randomize it, not zero in every sense, and save shadows spawn the exact same spot every single time, so it's very useful to memorize. Table coral. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a new update. Imagine. Imagine new update. No, stupid crash fish. Nice. Back to base. Can't build storage and extra fabricated in the life pod. Hog. We can make our ceremonial glass. A ceremonial copper wire. I love ceremonial copper wire. Gonna go in the coral tube again and get some more resources. Go the other way this time. Space-wise, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 15, 16, 17, yay! No quartz. Got 4. That's not enough, but I do have 4. Who needs more than 4? That's what I want to know. Base hatch, 2 solar panels. You need 7? Nah, I only need 4. You might need 7. I only need 4.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Count wise, 7 minus 1. Let's go. Let's go 7 minus 1. And some amount of lead. 7 0 7 1. I'm gonna say 3 lead. 7 1 4 8 1 4. It's always 3 lead. 8 1 5 9 1 5 9 2 5. This way. 9 2 6 9 3 6 10 3 6 11 3 6. So 3 6
Followed by eventual asphyxiation.
4 6.
30 seconds.
Where the sandstone at? There's one. Ow! What the hell? That's so rude. Full? Only if I believe I'm full. Yeah, that's all that matters. So we're at 4. Do the PDA in your sleep. Okay, sure, whatever. Whatever. No, not really. 5. Six. You'd think so. 7, but no.
Detecting increased local radiation levels.
8.
Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall.
9.
30 seconds.
10, 11. Pretty low. 12. Okay. Okay on quartz, I guess. Okay.
Oxygen.
Air bladder to not die.
Oxygen.
This. 5. 5, 6. Okay. This. So gameplay? Imagine gameplay. A Toothus? I love a Toothus. 1, 2, 3, 4. A slash-o. A slash-o. One, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Easy game. 5 plus 6. That's cannibal. Yeah. Oop. Hey, man. Did I make the rebreather? I did. Wow, so smart. I need 3 quartz, 3 laser cutter, 2 prop cannon. This is a laser cutter. So this is 2 quartz so far. 3 quartz, nice. Don't go too far out of my way. Laser cutter. So it's 2 laser cutter now. I also need 10 metal. Not a nice scannable. No. Laser cutter. That's the laser cutter done. MDB's good. I need that.
Acquired.
Laser cutter, can't scan that one. There's a lot of spawn locations in this room that you can't scan because it's underneath the collision. So I got all my unlocks. I just need 10 metal now. I also got all my quartz. That's good. 2, 4. Nice. Okay. Looking for 2 bladderfish. They come in packs of 2. If you see one, there's always another one. At least in this area, there's always another one right next to it. Grab this just in case I don't find enough boxes to scan. Up for a bit of air. Damn. 6 and a salvage, which is enough. I'd rather be at 10 though. 6 and a salvage is fine. 8. It's okay. I can get the last 2 from scanning the thing. Yeah, we'll do that then. We'll do that. We're a little slow because it's daytime, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Accidentally broke my... Hey, Leonard. Welcome. Accidentally broke my headphone cable at the weekend, so today I'm listening with a lovely Bluetooth audio lag. Just barely enough to be constantly irritating. Incredible. Unless it's been around like myself, needs additional resources in this section, like 3 metal salvage and at least 11 quartz. Imagine. Imagine having metal salvage. That's crazy. You crazy. First tablet you pick up, you're going to look at it with your hands, not with your eyes though. Means you can't use any tools, but you can swim wherever you like. Grab this, sure. Whee! Do a little run. Pip. And eat some delicious tree. Jump the rock to save a second. Wow. Delicious tree. If you're above 150 food plus water, you will be generating health, regenerating even. Or maybe generating if you never had it before. We're going to scan this so that when I scan the broken one, I'm going to get metal. And then actually pick it up. Very important. Then we're going to scan the broken one. To get the metal. Lovely. Then we're going to swap batteries and we're going to split. Down we go. I thought it was 140 as well. But someone said it was definitely 150. So, I don't know. I am a sheep. Oh, I need to pick this up. $14 lithium, 4 gold, and a silver is what I'm looking for right now. So that's 2-0. I don't think I can pick up anything. 3-0. I can. Wow. That's worrying. Maybe. Base. Hatch. I think I normally could... Yeah, there you go. I don't have the copper. What's the solution for no copper? Is it that bad? It's not actually that bad. Okay, that's fine. It's okay. Not great, but it's okay. 6-2. 6-2. Oh wait, no. Copper is reset. My bad. My bad. Copper's reset. Because it's not daytime when I get back here, so copper is reset. I can adjust right then because I don't need the fabricator, but I can't adjust later when I need the power. I'm gonna grab it. I'll be back. I guess if this one's good, I won't. I guess. Nah, it's not. It's fine. I'm back. Hello. This is the sound of fiddling. Ba 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 ba. You know what I hate, chat? I hate when you buy something and they say they've posted it, but what they've actually done is they've bought a postage stamp that comes with a tracking number. I hate it. That doesn't count. You haven't posted my item. You still have it. Stop that. I got my exam on Saturday. It's crazy. It's almost here. To prove I can barely speak Japanese. I'm doing my JLPT N5. Japanese language proficiency test number 5? I don't know what the N stands for. Oh, hi, Pigeon. That is not Mambo number 5. No. It's The Sound of Settling by... Shush. By... When you're doing the passive-aggressive parking proficiency test. Awesome, can't wait. Oh, soon, I see. It's payday tomorrow, chat. That's pretty exciting. And I'm going to Wimbledon on Sunday. That's also pretty exciting. That's just... Are you playing or watching? Imagine. Imagine. Oh yeah, I'm actually a international tennis player. Did you not know? Crazy. That would be great. That would be great. And Hootag is a Formula 1 racing driver. On the side. As a hobby. How did you know? It's a neat side gig. Yeah. No, I'm going to watch. Hopefully the weather's not too bad. If it rains, I'd be very sad. London weather. Sunday. Sunny. Sunny with a bit of cloud, maybe. Lovely. Pretty fun, especially considering I don't have a driver's license. I don't know whether you need one. Because it's all on private road. I don't think you need a driver's license. Well, yeah, obviously you don't. Oh, because you are one, of course. I wonder how much overlap there is between actual sports and I suppose you'd say esports people. I don't know. Maybe not much. I got hungry. And I suppose people would find it hard to have too much time to practice both. True. Professional grade sports, you don't have any hours a day to play video games. I mean, you probably do, but not maybe not. Maybe not at the like esports level. Maybe I mean maybe you could probably do it. I guess. My F1 race car supports Subnautica. I just had it installed. Nice. This is the sound of settling. A humble bundle roguelike bundle. Oh my goodness. I love roguelike. Home Behind 2? What the hell? What are these games? No. Disney X Formula 1? What? Disney X Formula 1 X Uniqlo. What? What is this strange lost collaboration? Why are we setting these good times? I'm keeping this one. It's going to be a bad spawn though, everyone knows. We all know. I don't. It's so far away. Look at this.
Unknown. Zero human life.
And this is so far away. Blowback spawn.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Attach it to a fish. What? I'm just gonna kill this. I don't like this spawn. And Hootag's talking nonsense. Attention. The Plovak is the floater in case you failed your Serbian proficiency and 11 test. I did. All I know for foreign languages is Japanese and Bobber. Attention. Bobber. I'd love to see a bobber in real life. Apparently the river near me has some. There's like an info sign for animals that live there and there's a picture. But I don't believe them. I don't believe them. I know Zlato, Plovak, Riba Gary. Gary? Gary Fish? I went to this Serbian restaurant once and the menu said riba, and then you left out of disgust. How dare the menu speak to me? I found that funny because it's a thing for Subnautica. Did you order it? Yeah, Halcyon. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're not being fried alive like I am. No, it's alright now. It's alright. I did. Excellent. I was pretending to be a tourist, but you are a tourist. You don't need to pretend. People don't believe me when I speak Romanian to them. They say, no. That's not Romanian. Go away. They try to switch to English. That's amazing. No matter how hard I try, I love it. I'm a tourist in the city I was born in. It's amazing. That is very funny. It's been 37 or more in almost everywhere today in my country, and already there's a new batch of memes forming. Nice. We had our big heat week last week. We're still pretty warm here, but it's nowhere near as bad. I'm back. Had to get a burger. Burger. Old pigeon like burger. My garage roof center claimed 42 at the height of the heat last week. Oof. I can't believe you would use a sex-based term, Halcyon. How dare you? Why people are only noticing now when this has been happening every summer for like at least a decade? No, we're shocked every year. That's the thing. It's the same. It's been the same every year for a while now, but we have to be shocked every time. It's the rules. As a British person, we have to make a fuss. It's so surprising it's 40 degrees outside and people are dying of heat stroke. Shocked Pikachu face. Yeah. Then I do this. And it's like that. I think I door a buddy that. I did, Dora Putty Dad. Yeah. Hiya, bee. Good news. We can finally be bees. Aiden, welcome, welcome. We can finally be bees. This isn't your world, but you can be a bee. Think, Mark. You'll live 30 years. Here, Game Boy. Is that how long bees live? How long do bees live? 30 days! So sad. Hey SDM, welcome, welcome. 4605 4415. Bah! This run is the one. Hey Drew, welcome, welcome. This one, for sure. It's a bad spawn. Never mind. This one didn't happen. Never existed. Isn't that right, Whirlpool Man? Thanks, Whirlpool Man. I appreciate the support. I don't know why this is in my head. I haven't even listened to the song in years. The run is never happening. Never. Oh, 47:26. So sad, so sad. 45:36. It's like a casino. Oh, you know. Oh, I know. I feel like I haven't had a spawn over there in ages. That's exciting. How exciting. Should prank some game market researchers by sending them to Salvner so you want to play the same 20 seconds of the game many thousands of times over 7 years? Oh, you know it. Oh, you know it. Used it for obtaining Creepvine seed cluster. Pretty cool. I love Creepvine seed cluster. Bah. 119. No. Now the hull failures are always imminent. Always. Writing on your death bone shark submission. I don't remember where the footage is. It's gone now. I love opening the hatch during the main menu. That's my favorite. Why'd I quit? 99% of glitchless runners quit before getting a run. Very true. Very true. Some of them quit just now. I got a run in Minecraft. In glitchless Minecraft? Wow. Nice.
Attention. Attention. Attention.
Why do some Americans say the Fahrenheit is good because 0 is cold and 100 is hot? What a strange thing to say.
Attention.
What a strange thing to say. Because they're brainwashed, yeah.
Attention.
Don't know, it just makes sense. But what if you live somewhere where 0 isn't like 0 is warm? If you're in Canada and you're like, well, minus 30 degrees Celsius is cold. I've worked with some Canadian people at the moment, and they're like, yeah, at minus 30 Celsius, it's as long as it's sunny, it's quite nice. We'll just wrap up as long as you don't expose any skin and have a nice walk with the dog. And then you're like, well, your whole Fahrenheit system's gone out the window.
Attention.
So what's that? Minus 30 Celsius in Fahrenheit. Minus 22. Because then minus 22 is cold. And like 20 is hot. Or something. I like that UK road distances in miles on average for most traffic. You can make about 60 miles an hour. Means distance in miles are about 18 minutes. Yes. Yeah. That is true. What's the temperature you wash your pet eagle at without burning it? I think my brain is quite fine, actually.
Attention.
300 Fahrenheit. Kilometers for runs, miles for hikes. Yeah. Miles is definitely a weird one. Miles is definitely a weird one. Because what's 60 miles per hour in kilometers an hour? How many kilometers? 96? I mean, it's kind of okay. I guess, like, so what's 100 kilometers an hour in miles per hour? 62. And a lot of things are like 70. That's a bit awkward, I guess.
Attention. Attention. Attention.
But yeah, the 60 mile an hour minute thing is quite nice, but aside from that, what's with the eagle bathing burning point discrepancy? They must be wrong. Yeah. Bright rocks. What are the? Who are these shiny rocks? And why are they inventing measurement systems? Delicious.
Attention.
4911 degrees C definitely makes sense over Fahrenheit because it's related to actual physical properties of water at sea level, commonly occurring substance, and we have lots of experience with it.
Attention.
But any place that rains, Celsius makes more sense. If you're in Texas, where they've never seen a rain drop in their life, doesn't really matter, I guess. You know? You're in the Sahara Desert, what does it matter to you when the water freezes?
Attention.
Other than the fact that people use it, there's not much justification for Fahrenheit. When I wonder if the temperature's hot or cold, I don't want to ask water how it feels. I mean, I don't ask water how it feels either. But if you're in a country that rains and you see it's 0, you can go, oh, 0 is the freezing point of water, therefore there might be ice. And I mean, maybe you learn what that is in Fahrenheit. But the fact there's a correlation, especially in a country that rains a lot, is useful.
Attention.
Hey, Gurmillion. Welcome, welcome. That's science. Yes. I know a prince from Qatar who bathes in oil. Like from that hit film, June? Meters feels like it makes more sense. Probably. We were saying the miles per hour thing is nice. 60 miles an hour, meaning you going a mile a minute, is quite nice. With 60 miles an hour being a common speed limit. But you could make the speed limit 100 kilometers an hour, but that doesn't make it as nice with minutes. It doesn't make it quite as nice. You're like, oh, I'm doing like something point something miles a minute, but I mean, ultimately that doesn't really matter, does it? If you have 100 minutes in an hour, then it's much better. Imagine actually following the speed limit, yeah. My eagle is currently on the other side of the world fighting for oil, I mean liberating. I can't show you the proof. Neither meters nor miles have any actual physical reasons, they're both arbitrary. Is that a golf pencil? It's a stylus for my writing tablet, where I write various things throughout the run-on.
Attention.
What is Celsius to Fahrenheit 1-to-1? Like, sorry, that's a terrible. Is it one increase is one increase? One increase in Celsius is an increase of 1.8 in Fahrenheit. So technically, if you're incredibly specific, if you love planning, you can there you go. Here's the one advantage of Fahrenheit. If you love planning, like overly so, you can go between. You've got more increments of temperature to dictate what clothes you're going to wear. You're like, these ones I'm going to wear this, and these ones I'm going to wear that. That's about it, really. I'm not that I can't plan that well. There's probably some people who are. There's a lot of people very invested in that kind of planning. If it's warm, I'm gonna wear, I don't know, thin trousers and a t-shirt. You love planning and hate decimal points, yes. The only kind of valid reason to use F in that divisions are finer, so you can get away with quoting temperature in whole numbers, whereas for C we often use a 0.5. So Fahrenheit is great for being specific with outside weather. Celsius is good for anything scientific. Yeah, you can be more specific with those. I mean, you could argue you're being more specific to a round number with any temperature. But, well, not even that, because then, as we said, you could just use points in Celsius to get the same thing. So the advantage is that they are whole numbers in Fahrenheit rather than decimals. If you really hate decimals. A lot of science uses Kelvin for actual calculation, neither Fahrenheit nor Celsius. Kelvin, so you're not talking about extreme stuff. Yeah. Hey, Foxtail. Whole number make it easier to display on cheap thermometers. True, true. True. But when you start saying, oh, it makes more sense because of how people feel, then you're talking like nonsense. If we talk about this where like there's more numbers, sure. If you're like, oh, 100's hot, 0's cold, stupid. What do you? What? As if all locations in the world get to 100 and stop, and get to 0 and stop, and that's it. It's so annoying going to school for engineering in the US and you get a problem in Fahrenheit American units. That does sound silly. Once you start doing a project that actually wants, like, those kind of measurements, surely you should switch to something else. I imagine that's, like, if you're doing... Is it, like, engineering or architecture where... Are you doing? Because you'll have like the flex of materials in certain temperatures, right? Which is better, Fahrenheit or Celsius? The only one to find out. Fight! That Harry Hill thing? Is that Harry Hill that always did those? $27.17, or is it something else? 45.27.
Attention.
Harry Hill is in my top 3 comedians. He's doing a podcast now. It's kind of fun. I think that applies to both architecture and engineering for the way things move in heat. Fair, fair.
Attention.
Revert to normal units, then back to American units for the final result anyway. I hate decimals, that's why I round pi down to 3. I missed that one, Breathtaker. Excellent, excellent.
Attention. Attention.
I love my freedom units.
Attention.
Yes, saying any temperature system is better because it's subjectively like more convenient for people is weird. If anything, the most convenient temperature system would be a personalized 0 to 5 or something, where it varies what like clothes you're gonna wear. Maybe it has to be bigger than 0 to 5. I don't know. I guess it would vary per person. That's the most convenient temperature system. Each person gets assigned a temperature system at birth. And it dictates what you're going to wear that day.
Attention.
The Aurora suffered orbital
Assigned Celsius at birth, yeah.
unknown. 0 human life signs detected. Copper is an essential component of
5 works cold, bit nippy,
Your probability of survival has just increased.
mild, warm baking. Actually 6, you need brassic. Sure. First alarm system is 1 copper, 1 titanium with a make a scanner. Also going to make 702 temp, but 1 that late. Now that's going to make it the runaway. Bye bye. There's a Dutch website that tells you whether you or not you can wear shorts today. I follow it to the day. Well, there you go. Maybe you only need 2 temperatures. You need not shorts and shorts. There you go. That is the temperature system. Excellent work, Dutch website. They figured it out. They figured it out. I used to work with someone who would wear shorts in February unless it was actually snowing. Amazing.
New blueprint. Aqua.
I'm looking... I want a Sea Glide because Sea Glides are pretty cool to do, so I need 3 copper, 3 fruit, and the tool important Sea Glide scans. Also, I'm looking for bladderfish, metal salvage, and sandy Estonia, so I already got the Sea Glide scans, which is pretty cool. But I do still need copper. A minimum of 2.
Oxygen.
Oh no, Moontuples. You tried to post a link.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct.
West,
and
west,
diverse
west.
ecological
No
biomes. Further
links.
study recommended.
I'm sorry. We can add you to the regulars list at some
May
point.
have unexpected applications.
But I can't do it right
Utilizing
now.
alien resources is
I need
a
another
critical
copper, that's why I'm still
strategy.
going, and then I'm just gonna dump this metal. Unstuck. The glides below, thanks. As long as it's not too windy, any day can be a short stay. Maybe, maybe. I'm sorry, gang. You can only post links if you're have a sub or a VIP, or I've added you to the mysterious regulars list. But I obviously can't do that when I'm speedrunning.
Lubricant is essential
Where's my
for
bladder
the
fish
construction of
gone?
vehicles
This is a
and power
scam.
plants. Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on
85
Abraxas
loot.
Prime. The night
I
Wind
want
was the only
sandstone.
exception.
Sandstone's pretty cool.
The seafloor
Every 8
fully
sandstones,
breached
always
for effective
3 silver, 3 lead, and 2 gold. That repeatedly breaks some drops, so it isn't sandstone. So shale or barnacles. Shale drops gold, barnacles drop silver. Bip, bip.
The nearest life pod or
Bip.
habitat. Silver-based
Bip.
wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat
Bip.
modules.
Lots of sus. Here, Lola.
Sulfur deposits
Lola.
in cave systems.
La la la
Sulfur
la
is an essential
Lola.
component of the repair tool.
Lots of sus glitching going on? There's no glitching. Only intended game mechanics, I'm afraid. I wish there were glitches sometimes, but unfortunately, there are none. La 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 la. I need another copper. Met him in a swamp down in Digger where it bubbles all the time like a giant carbonate soda. Soda. I'll just make a keep your menu open. These do the crafting.
New blueprint acquired. The Builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental
Delicious ceremonial glass. I could even make 2, and you know what? I will. If I had a silver, I could upgrade my O2 tank. Imagine. Gonna go through the core sheet, grab myself a lot of resources on this. I'm breaking rocks a little bit faster than less. We should bind these scroll wheeled when the action keys in each scroll counts multiple inputs of an action. Pretty fantastic when this game is normally click 4 times. There are scrambling on the side, but I can just scroll once. So it's running at least 30 FPS. And you want to scroll slowly and quickly, scrolling quickly actually makes it worse. So you randomize 8 and not 0, and if you sense and save show spawns in the exact same spot every single time, so it's very useful to memorize. Space. 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Bim 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 bim. Sure. Oh. Oh. That's so sad. 14. Hi doggies. Base. No battery. So sad. Base hatch. 2 solar panel. Air bladder to not die. Solar panel, solar panel. Looks like they don't want this metal salvage, so I'll take it for myself, I guess. My metal salvage. Bip, bop. Space? Space.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I hope I didn't need that. No, it's fine. Mm, 094. Okay. Soda. Soda. 010, 011, 111, 111, 5, 211, 5, 211, 6, 212, 6, 313, 6, 313, 7, 314, 7. Nothing. 414.7, 514.7, 515.7, because I'm dumb.
A common complication
ba,
in cave
ba.
divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
6. Seven.
Oxygen.
Okay. 7. So 7. Keep going. Big speedy crafting. I'm trying. Need 9 table coral. We get 6 now. Missed. And I didn't miss. Interesting. 8. Nine. Bip, 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 bip. And
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall.
11. Metal salvage for me. Wow. 3 more table coral. 1, 2, 3. Give me that. Got space for 1 salvage. And 2 teeth. No? Okay. I don't need to take that off. Guess it's fine. Ah, Mario, welcome, welcome. Um, 5. Sets 5, 5? No, that doesn't make sense. Hmm. It's definitely 5. So how can it be 5, 5? I've got 1. I need another. And then I need 4. This is 5, 5. I guess it's 5, 5. I guess it just is. I guess it can be 5, 5. I guess 4-6 is more acceptable, but it could be 5-5, and silver is just around the corner. Yeah, I guess. I guess. Give me that. Second laser cutter? Wow. I need 3 laser cutter, 2 prop cannon, 10 metal. So normally that involves sending the MVB, which is nice to have now. It can be gotten later though. That's laser cutter done. Two metal. Prop cannon. 4 metal from another laser cutter. And prop cannon done. So many laser cutter.
New blueprint acquired.
I just want metal now, really. 4 metal. It's MVB done now. Still at 4 metal. Another laser cutter for 6 metal.
Acquired.
Hey Dexter, welcome, welcome. This is 8 metal. What do I think it's Nautica 2 so far? I really enjoyed it so far. I don't think they'd have to have much more content for me to say it's a solid game. But I imagine they'll add a lot more.
30 seconds.
I'd like another box, but I don't have to. I can just scan the tablet, but I'd like a box. There you go. Lovely. That should be 10. Yeah.
Oxygen.
I would have just left. The party? How big the map is eventually going to be? It looks like a lot more than OG. There's plenty of room on the map left. Good luck with the pacer. Thanks, Ice Cream. Too awkward. So true. So true. Scanning fragments for metal will never not be satisfying. It is nice. It is
Cannot
nice.
identify.
Ba 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 da da da. A slashy. First tablet you pick up, you have to look at with your hands, not with your eyes, though. So you can swim wherever you like. You just can't use your tools. I got a bit lost there, unfortunately. That's fine. Make sure air's fine. Yep. Eat some delicious tree. If you have 100 and maybe 50, maybe 40, you will regen. That's food plus water. We're 192, so that's definitely above both of those. Have to definitely. I hate it when I have to pick up things up with my eyes. Just hedge 145. Yeah. Drop batteries are the best time to do so when you're falling because it doesn't slow you down at all. Then swim. Going to be looking for 14 lithium, 4 gold, and a silver now. And I need to write down 5 plus 5. That's how much gold and silver I need for the rest of the game. Technically, 5 silver, 6 gold is a bit nicer. But I don't need the 6th gold. But it is nicer. That means only being able to pick up 2 means that I have the right amount of resources. Base. Hatch. Don't come at me, Warper boy. Solar panel. So 2-0, 3-0, 3-0, 4-0, 5-0, 5-1, 6-1, 7-1, 8-1. Zoop.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Bye-bye. Unfortunately, I have to go to the stinky wreck that everyone hates. Unless there's a spawn here. Huh? No. 8-1. 8292. A gel sack. Engine. Second gel sack. Engine.
New blueprint acquired.
What wreck? So true, so true. 10-2, 11-2, 11-3. Ow. 12-3, 13-3. Mabel's a big ol' spook, but she likes chasing warpers more than she likes chasing people, so she's normally doing that. Mabel? What were you doing, buddy? Were you sleeping? You sleeping, Mabel? 6. Mabel the stationary. Did I have 8-2 or 7-2? 7, no, it's 7, something 1. And I'm at 4. Is it 8-1? Maybe it's 8-1. And now I've got 6, so it's 14-1. Mabel off exploring Subnautica 2 in her dreams. She dreaming about Subnautica 2. That's why she's not moving. I think I'm at 14. I think. I'd like a silver though. Okay. Is there any world where I'm not at 14? Maybe? I think I was 8 though. 2 rubies. Potentially this one. I thought I was 8-1. Definitely 1. Was I 8-1? Was I 7-1? I don't think I was 7-1. That doesn't sound right to me. I think it was 8-1. I think. Why don't you go back on the stream to check? Unfortunately, I'm playing the game right now. Would it kind of cheat if someone in chat keeping track of resources for you? No. No.
30 seconds.
That kind of stuff is debatable. There's definitely... We're about to do a little bit of drown not drown, by the way. Drowning is pretty cool. When you drown, you get 8 extra seconds before you actually die, so if you use that to your advantage, you can use an oxygen source within those 8 seconds and basically get extra oxygen every time. You can do it a lot if you juggle an O2 tank and an empty O2 tank, but you'd have to be in the menu a lot, which would waste time. There's some people who say you shouldn't have any help from chat, and if chat says anything, then your run shouldn't count. But I don't think that's a reasonable, like, a reasonable statement. If that was true, I could go into a streamer's chat, give them advice, and get their run banned. got him. And ultimately, we're not speedrunning in soundproof boxes. We are also entertaining. I'd like to think. I need nickel. Nickel's the tiny little thing like spare hide and seek, and I need 3 of it. Play this game for long enough, everything in this area starts looking like nickel. The floor, the fish, the bubbles, fish go off, the shell, the lava. It's all nickel. Of course, nickel is a tiny little potato, it's kind of spot even the best of times. Once again, I do need 3 of it. Also, Kevin, a big loud boy, likes eating glitchless runners. I'm a glitchless runner, so I am in danger, but we're just hoping he doesn't notice.
May result in a quantum detonation.
Turning around.
Continuing to monitor.
Chat can just as likely hinder instead of help, so it's all fair. He's gonna kill you. He wouldn't. He's gonna kill you. Sorry, I backseated. My run would have been banned anyway, so it's good I died. If only you had a stylus or some kind of notepad you could keep count on. I'm entertained. Thank you, Clefandango. Yeah, or if like a roommate comes in and goes, "Oh, hey, you've got X amount on your screen," or whatever, you know. I think that trying to hold speedrunners to that level is ridiculous, to be honest. To be quite honest, even if me and, I don't know, Frosty or Hootag were in the same room, and I passed the keyboard over, it doesn't make it an invalid speedrun. You know, you could argue that the chat is a participant in the speedrun, sure. Maybe. I'll take over. Let me, please. Subnautica team speedrun would be epic. I don't think there's like enough to warrant it, you know. Hey, faded. We should just update the leaderboard to say runner plus chat. Sure. Just go into every chat and say, "Watch out for the big fish." Got him. Got him. It would just be if they really cared about chat. You just go into every runner's Twitch chat and you just go, "Remember, you need X amount of whatever," and then you go. You've done it. Good job. You've killed their run. Excellent work, team. I don't think it matters if someone counts you. It's just like cheating on a test. It only hurts you because you end up depending on someone else's speedrunning, which only hinders you. Yeah, ultimately, if you can remember it, it's going to be easier than... Like, even now, me writing stuff down is technically... Like, I'm potentially losing time here and there. Because while most of the time I'm doing it while I'm doing something else, occasionally I'm writing stuff down where I could be moving a bit. You know, if I just remembered it, would be better, but, you know, that kind of thing. What's the chance of getting explosion time you need? It's less than 5%. Jiro 3 can't speedrun without me counting his quarks. Quark. Like a duck. Third issue, new runners getting backseat treatment always come back for more, so it doesn't help. Always come back for... What do you mean for more? Do you mean they partake in the speedrun more, or do you mean they want more backseating? More backseating, I see. studies show. I mean, to be fair,
Attention.
there's a lot of people, just in general, who are very much the case in the mindset of if at first I don't succeed, then I'm bad. And so that kind of mentality can lead you to rely heavily on backseating or giving up on this. But at the same time, it also just might not be something they enjoy. You know, not saying that everyone who does that is of that mentality.
Attention. Failure imminent.
You occasionally have people complaining about how hard it is to run and how easy it is for other people to run. It's like, no. It's not how it works.
Attention. Failure imminent.
Just because some people make it look easy doesn't mean it is easy, you know?
Attention.
I'd backseat you, but you won't let me. That's how it works. That's what happened to my Below Zero playthrough. Chat tried to backseat me, and I just did the opposite. Which, to be fair, you could argue they achieved their goal of influencing me, but just in a different way. I like your BZ casual strat. To be fair, I had a lot of fun doing that.
Attention.
Not just because it annoyed chat, but because I think I got a better experience in general out of it.
Attention.
Thinking back on Subnautica 2, I did not like the last area actually. Because I keep saying that they guide you really well in that game, but they actually in that last area they really don't. But obviously that will come with time, but I don't like how that area was structured.
Attention.
You avoided Alan for the longest time. I know that's the best way to play BZ. I legitimately think that's true. See you, Arcturus. Have a lovely rest of your day. I legitimately think avoiding Alan is you get a much nicer experience. The joy of that exploration. The ending crafting grind was very grindy. Yeah, I do wonder about that. I do wonder whether the end of the early access is only grindy because it's the early access, or whether that's going to be like a thing, you know? You know what I mean? Because they're like, okay, the early access, we kind of want to stretch it out a little bit, force them to do a few more things maybe, so we're going to make the final craft like really annoying. I'm wondering whether it's that rather than that'll what it be actually in the final game. Yeah, I mean it could still be the same. That could be their intention fully. I do wonder whether it's an early access only like elongator. I'm interested to see what the glowing orb voice guidey thing will do in Subnautica 2 and see if it gets annoying as Alan as well. The orb? Oh, the robot, yeah. It's no more weird, grindy than gather all the metal and weird stuff for Neptune or gather all these weird plant things. I think it was. Because what was it? 10 of 3 different types of ingots? Which is quite a lot of stuff. But with the way the processor works, they might... And the way that the base resources work and the way that the processor works, they might be going for a more resource-heavy experience anyway. Like, there's definitely... It's more convenient to have lots of resources in Subnautica 2 than it was in the previous 2. If I asked you to make 30 ingots in Subnautica 1, even the 10 we have to make, that's a lot. Does the current Subnautica 2 game have an ending? It has an ending, sure. That in the fact that there is a point where there's no more content and they tell you that's the end. But it doesn't have a storyline that finishes. I just hated the long commute to ferry all the resources across the map. That was going to work more annoying than actually mining the resources themselves. But yeah, I mean, that kind of thing maybe is... So saying that the handling of lots of resources gotten better, they might end up having things that are better at mining than it was in the... Because the prawn's fine, but then maybe there's an attachment for the tadpole that is good for mining or something like that. You know. And you do get a lot more resource space. I can see it. I can see it. Just use refund base abuse. That too. That too. On top of that, it is multiplayer. Yeah, and they don't... There won't be any scaling for multiplayer either. Creepy Tentacle Boy is much better music than anything in the first games. How dare you insult exploding Cyclops like that? How dare you?
Attention.
Going past Creepy Tentacle Boy? Did you have to? I don't think you had to. I think all the resources were in the second sector. Easy Lily Pads team is actually so peak. I remember that one. They fumbled the bag with speedrunning in general for Subnautica 2. I mean, not that it was their goal to please us specifically, but some things are just so bad. I guess I haven't finished the speedrun enough to... and hey, Zombie Sith Blade. To fully understand that, I suppose. I know that there's a way to finish the game really quickly. You can just like clip through stuff. I don't think that's on them, but if the general... Have you seen the glitch? I don't think you can blame the glitch run on them. I don't think that's reasonable. If the glitchless run is bad, then that's more on them.
Attention.
But the fact that you can clip through a wall, whatever, you know? It's early access, you're gonna be able to clip through walls. That's just how it is. You know? They're not gonna spend money on a tester to check for not being able to go through walls on an early access game. What's the point?
Attention.
It doesn't have hardware dependent. Oh, I see. Imagine Ow! My chair. Why did I do this? Why did I kick my chair? Ow, my foot.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
First limestone is 1 copper, 1 titanium with a commit of a scanner. Hey, Connor Boop. Because I got a metal salvage, I'm going to make myself an O2 tank as well, but I want that later, not now, so I'm going to make it then run away.
Copper is an essential component of new credit acquired. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely.
And now I want to sea glide, because sea glides are pretty cool. To do so, I want 3 copper, 3 fruit in the tool, important sea glide scans. Also look for bladderfish, metal salvage, maybe some sandstone, if I'm feeling funky. Is that a sea glide, or is that a sea glide? I think it's an MVB. It's MVB. I think, yes. Yes, it's MVB. Artoothus. Where's the... I'd say I'll get it later, but it's probably going to vanish into the floor, unfortunately.
Oxygen.
2 copper's the minimum. I'd like 3 though. And obviously we need the 2 all-important sea glide scans. We got 1 Sag. Big Sag. Big Sag energy. Could just swim back to my base and hope. Artoothus?
Oxygen.
Hi, doggy. I have to eat my bladderfish. It's very sad.
Life on this planet grows in
Unstuck bank to base. You can clip through walls in Apex, and that's a battle royale that's been out for 7 years.
study. Recommended.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll just print a keeping menu opening as do the crafting. Don't have the 3rd copper, so I have to do this.
Power plants. Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime.
I'm gonna go through the coral tube, grab myself some resources.
The sea glide will
You'll notice I'm breaking rocks a bit fast normal. That's because you bind these scroll wheel to any action keys, and each scroll contains multiple inputs of an action. Pretty fantastic run games from click 4 times to the rocks on the outside, but I can just scroll once. Just running at least 30 FPS, and you want to scroll slowly or not quickly, because scrolling quickly actually makes it worse. Also, dynamize 8 not 0, and if you sense in the save shell spawns in the exact same spot every single time, so it's very useful to memorize. I didn't get the silver. Sag.
New blueprint acquired.
Guess I'll go get some now.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Fine. Why skip cave? Don't know. Cave stinky, I guess. Could I upgrade my O2 tank? No, I don't have the gold.
Is designed to construct habitats
Boo.
capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Boo! Thank you, Hootag, for the 3 whole bits. Thank you very much. Base. Hatch. 2 solar panels. Do a little
30
dance.
seconds.
Do a little dance. Pretty sure there's a tooth over here somewhere. I don't remember where it is though.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Breathbreaker and West West West. Thank you for the love. Okay, sure. 5, 6. 5, 6. There's a tooth over there somewhere. Oh, and lead. Let's say 3. 5, 7. 5, 8. 6, 8. 6, 9. 7, 9. 8, 9. 8, 9, 5 or something. 9, 9. 10, 9. 10, 10.
Be advised. A
11, 10.
complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
11.
Oxygen.
There's a tooth. Nice. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Saw this. Oh, tooth. Give me that. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm at 11 quartz. Oh my goodness. I misjudged that. 12. Oh well.
Local radiation levels.
13.
Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
14. 'Don't admit it. Planned. Planned. Okay, that's enough quartz then. Whee! 3 more table coral. 1, 2, 3. 3? No, need 1 more. Definitely cut 3. I don't know where it went though. If I pump this lead, I can get this. Okay. It was a Kaku result in the desired outcome, which was not to die. So true, so true. Maybe I can't count. Have I made too many or not enough? That's the real question. Okay. 5, 5 again? No, 3, 5. This. Tooth. Hey, Tevo, welcome, welcome. Hey, Kokura, welcome, welcome. I feel like I'm missing something. Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Health, maybe, but that's fine. I'll go for 3 quartz, 3 laser cutter, 2 prop cannon. 1 quartz. 1 quartz. Get these 2, I guess. 2 quartz. 3 quartz. Nothing. Here we go. Laser cutter. MVB. MVB. Also looking for 10 metals, so... And I want the MVB at some point anyway. Can I scan this one? No. MVB for 2 metal. MVB for 2 metal, so 4 metal so far. Not great. One prop cannon. Open the door of sadness. Indeed, confirmed sadness. Need 1 more laser cutter, 1 more prop cannon. Somehow. That one? No. Dedge to laser cutter. A classic tale.
Short-range scans suggest that
If I could scan that one under the ground, it would have been fine. Stupid laser cutters being so small. Why are they so small? People wouldn't have noticed since they're playing games or washing dishes or something. So true, so true.
Attention.
So true.
Attention. Failure imminent.
Let's have a think, chat. Let's have a think. What do I do?
Attention. Failure imminent. Attention. Failure imminent. Attention. Failure imminent.
We'll go Death Bone Shark. Death Bone Shark, you say?
Attention. Failure imminent.
Creative death percent, you say? I assume creative death percent is now pixel perfect.
Attention. Failure imminent.
It is not, but it is a millisecond tie, of course. Of course. Hey, Moripo.
Attention.
Hope you're having a good time with your travels and your Death to Bone Shark. You get a 106 483 as well. Is that what all the cool kids have? And I do want to be one of the cool kids.
Attention. Failure imminent.
Oh, the other kids. Not hard, we just found a super press way to interact with the MVP without waiting. Oh, very cool. You know, because it soft locks you? Yeah. Oh, so there's a way to do it without soft locking. I see. That's cool.
Attention.
And do a super precise flying on the stasis rifle after making entry. Incredible. It's so good, you should just run full infantry. It's more better. More better. Imagine. Imagine more better. Things are okay. Found a way to listen to Japanese audiobooks. Spent the last 3 months binging about 80 of them. Very nice. Very nice. I've got my N5 on Saturday. Which is fun, I guess. Ooh.
Attention. Failure imminent. Attention. Failure imminent. Attention. Failure imminent.
Taking a test without having structured school type lessons is a leap. A success will be wonderful for communication confidence. Thank you. Though
Attention.
I imagine I'll still be very shy when actually trying to talk to people in Japan. Such is the way. But it's nice. It's nice to try.
Attention. Failure imminent.
I think we have to call the runs here. Is there anything else I want to do, though? There is. I want to eat. If you absolutely breeze through N5, will you take N4? Well, my tutor says that I'm speaking N4. She thinks. Well, like close to maybe. Maybe not N4 properly. But she was surprised I was taking N5. But obviously she doesn't know how good my reading and writing. Because I just talked to her. Subnautica 2, briefly. I'm going to do some yeeting. I hope you're ready for some yeeting. No spoilers, only yeets, okay? Creative yeets. No. I just want a character. I don't care. I only wish to yeet.
Starnav does not recognize the sky.
How do I legitimately don't know how to make the item.
Titan class biosignature on the horizon.
How do I make the item?
You are not
How do I make him?
Caesura, Pioneer.
Do I use this? Okay, that's weird.
Locating the colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water.
I have to go and unlock the thing though, don't I? Don't mind me.
Colony structure located.
Let me just
Clues
unlock
to the location of
zoomies.
the main habitat. The noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent heart icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission.
Are you ready, chat? Yeet. Oh, no, I right-clicked on there. That's not yeeting. Not even right-clicking, it's left-clicking, you idiot. Whee! Into space. Whee! Oh, that one didn't go far enough. Woo! I love it. I love that they spin. Oh, that one came down. Nice. Whee! And they just fall from the sky. It's beautiful. I can store all of my lockers in the sky. I'll just keep that one there for later. This is why you can launch. Yeah, there's just a little bug. A little one. Woo. I don't think there's anything else you could do it with, unfortunately. Maybe a fish, actually. Can you release fish? Ooh. Ooh, maybe. Are there any... Where on earth are the fish? Hello? Can you release fish?
Alien organisms may have their own interpretation of
Yes.
your light. From threat display to attempted
Wait, what?
seduction.
Huh? What do you mean it goes in... What? Huh? What? So drop does that. Okay. Why does it do that? That's definitely just a bug, I think. It shouldn't show me picking up the fish when I drop the fish. That's very silly. Okay. Oh, I can't yeet them though, because I don't actually, like, release them. They just drop. I see. Would like to eat the fish, please. Please, may I eat the fish game? Please. I don't want to just do funny fish picking up things. Oh no, my fish! I'll just do it with a different fish. It's beautiful. Rip fish. He's being juggled. He loves it. He loves it. Don't you, fish? You love it. Can I kill you with these things? I don't think so. I guess it's creative. They might have turned off creature damage in creative. I know that was an option in Below Zero. No killing. I thought these guys deterred fish though. Do they not? Isn't that the point of these guys? That they deter fish? Maybe these babies aren't hurt by them. Don't know why I find that so fun. Pylons only affect you, but you can plant them, right? You can plant them. Oh wait, this is a mimic? Is that different? Or are they all mimics? Okay, never mind, they're all mimics. Never mind. It's weird that you build these with the habitat builder. That's odd. I wouldn't have predicted that. But I guess if you've never played the first game, maybe it's more reasonable. Into space with you. Whee! Can I pick up the drill elevator? I do like the idea of the elevator. I do really like this. I wish this was in the first game, to be honest. This is a cool piece of tech. Up, down, up, down, up, down. I love it. But I think those are the only things I can use. The waterproof lockers are definitely more effective. But that's it. That's the game. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a good day, a good night, a good evening, a good whatever you are doing. Let's find someone to raid first, I suppose. A classic Fladge raid? What's the classic? Is there anyone else? Hmm. An ape escape speedrunner.
What would be my PS2 pick?
Oh, hi,
Games not in
Strabo.
any top tens. I'd have to look at my games. I would say
I'll
Jack.
just raid Flood. I'll just do the lazy choice and raid Flood. Hope you have a good day, good night, good evening, good whatever you're doing. I'll be back on Thursday with maybe X to you? Maybe. That's once again, hope you have a good day, good night, good evening, whatever you're doing. I'll be back on Thursday. Bye, everybody.